The call came at midnight. The doctor's voice was low and urgent. Please come to the hospital immediately. But don't tell your wife. Those last words stuck in my chest like metal. When I arrived, the corridor outside the pediatric ward was bathed in pale light. Two police officers stood quietly by the door, their presence heavy. The doctor waited there, gripping a file so tightly that the papers bent. His eyes flickered past me, as if searching for someone else before settling reluctantly on me. "Sir, what we discovered," he said, voice trembling, as he handed me the report. My daughter's tests weren't just medical, they were genetic. Something inside me broke in silence. The paper burned in my hands. Her blood type, her DNA markers. None of it matched mine. For a moment I thought I was mistaken. Fatigue, stress, anything but this. But the doctor's eyes said otherwise. The police confirmed it. They hadn't called me for comfort. They called me for confirmation. I wasn't her father. The realization echoed wordlessly, cold and absolute. I forced myself to breathe evenly, to keep my face still. Rage thrives on reaction, and I refused to feed it. Memories resurfaced like sharp fragments. The nights she claimed to visit her sister, the unexplained calls dismissed with laughter, the quiet whenever I entered a room. All the details I had once trusted now fell into place with cruel precision. Every memory felt tainted. Every smile, rehearsed. Betrayal had been sitting across from me at dinner for years, and I never saw it. That night, I didn't confront her. I drove home in silence, locking the file in the glove compartment. When I entered, she was asleep, curled under the blankets, innocent in appearance, guilty in truth. I watched her longer than I should have, calculating my next move. The next morning, I began methodically. I checked our phone records. Unfamiliar numbers, repeating with unsettling consistency. I followed her once, pretending I had work. She wasn't visiting her mother. She met a man at a cafe, sitting too close, her hand brushing his. Every detail cut deeper, but I stayed composed. I arranged a private DNA test, mine and my daughter's. No room for error. 2 weeks later, the results came no paternal match. The truth was no longer suspicion, it was fact. Still, I didn't confront her. I wanted her to collapse under her own guilt, not my anger, so I waited. It happened over dinner. She was laughing about something trivial. Our daughter asleep upstairs. I slid an envelope across the table. Her laughter stopped. She opened it, eyes scanning the report. Her lips parted, but no sound came. Silence stretched between us like a blade. Finally she whispered, You tested." I didn't reply. I didn't need to. Color drained from her face. Excuses tangled on her tongue, half-formed lies breaking apart. I can explain." I silenced her with a cold stare. She broke. Tears fell fast, her hands trembling against the paper. I felt nothing, only certainty. Her sobs filled the room as she reached for me. But I stepped back. "I know everything," I said quietly, my voice final. Her breathing quickened. "Please don't leave." "She sips still your daughter." "No," I said firmly. "She sips yours and his." Her knees gave way beneath her. I placed a second folder on the table. Bank records, transfers, hotel receipts, every trace of her double life laid bare. Her eyes widened in shock and shame. "I didn't call the police," I told her, "not yet. But they already suspect. The hospital flagged it. It's only a matter of time." I leaned closer, voice sharp as glass. "You stir not just losing me tonight. You stir losing everything. Your daughter will know, your family, your friends, everyone. And when it happens, it won't sit be loud. It sit be quiet, precise. You stir watch your world fall apart, piece by piece." She shook her head, sobbing uncontrollably. I turned and walked out. The sound of her breaking followed me down the hall. I didn't go back home. I sat in the car, engine off, staring at the empty street. The weight that should have crushed me, was gone. Clarity is lighter than betrayal. She would live among the ruins she created, every day beside him, a reminder of what she destroyed. As for my daughter, she was innocent. One day, she would learn the truth. Her mother tried to hide, and when that time came, I'd be there, not as her father, not by blood, but as the only one who never lied. I didn't need revenge in flames. I left her in silence, and silence was louder than any war. The finality felt cold, sharp, clean. The truth didn't free me. It severed me.